she packed it. You said this was all Mother's idea.
That's right. Right.
I just wonder what she's up to.
I think I know what she's up to.
Yeah, it's starting to dawn on me as well.
She's just trying to make things nice for me out here.
That's my line. She doesn't do things by the halves. Cooking us dinner and candlelight.
I'm surprised there isn't romantic music playing.
How'd you do that?
It's witchcraft.
Woo! Now you're sounding like Aunt Elspeth.
I guess you're right. I don't want to steal her lines, too. Say, can you dance?
Not really. The last time I went dancing, many people were sent to the hospital.
Oh, I bet you can dance. Come on, let's give it a try.
Okay, I hope you're insured. Stop. Let me know if you start to bleed.
Oh, hush. See? You're not bad at all.
It's because you're leading.
Oh, stop it! I am not. You just don't take compliments very well.
Well, you dance like a dream. A real dream.
Don't you ever take Kit dancing?
She wants to.
I bet she leads.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. May I ask you a personal question?
Shoot.
How did you propose to her?
Oh, that, well, about a month ago, we'd been seeing each other for a while. I wasn't feeling too well, but, well, she insisted on coming and taking care of me. Well, she made me soup and made me very comfortable in my living room. Talked and talked. Well, next morning, she was telling everyone I'd proposed.
You don't remember doing it?
I was on a lot of flu medication.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure that I did, though. Kid doesn't mind.
Of course. Say, I wonder where that music is coming from.
Well, you had to ask.
I didn't know she knew how to play the violin.
She doesn't.
Then how can she? Never mind. I'm sure Arlene can explain it.
Yes, Mother is a great explainer.
Less talk, more dancing.
Sorry, Aunt Elspeth. Didn't realize we were on a schedule.
Now don't you two make a lovely couple?
Didn't you just know she would say that?
And don't you look lovely as well?
What, this old thing? I had a diamond necklace that went with it, but somebody lost it.
What are you talking about? Are you saying I lost it?
Well, I know I didn't.
I never touch your stuff, you know
But
that.
let's not go into that
You're
now.
just being forgetful again.
No, I'm not.
That's the thing about forgetting. If you don't remember, you don't know you forgot.
Don't tell me. There's a recording of that violin?
No idea.
Now why don't you two take your seats, and I'll serve.
Can't I help?
Oh, not tonight. You know our deal.
Well, if the dancing is over, don't make me come over there.
I hope you're enjoying yourselves, you two.
Sure. What's not to like?
Oh, yeah, what she said.
And isn't it a lovely night?
They get it. They get it, Arlene. You don't have to oversell it.
Huh? Now, who could that be?
You know, you two do make a lovely couple.
Now who's overselling it?
Oh, I thought I'd find you out here, and you didn't so much as tell me about your plan.
You shouldn't just barge into a room like that.
Mr. Sternwood!
You see, Debbie Kits, you see what's going on
Hi,
here?
it's not what it looks like.
Don't try to pull anything over on me. I've got eyes. You see, Daddy Kits, you see what I was telling you about these people? And look, they're having a seance. What the hell?
Kit.
Oh, I'm sure you'll have a good excuse. And I'm always open to hear your side of any story. Anybody who knows me knows I'm always fair and open-minded and always willing to hear anything anyone ever has to say. So shut up.
Children can be so impetuous, can't they?
Some more than others.
Are you saying my kitten is too impetuous?
I was referring to Jeremy.
Oh, my apologies, and also for bursting in on you in such a fashion.
No need. I assumed we'd meet sooner or later.
Hey. I'm still eating that.
Sorry.
I don't know what you think was going on, but I only came out because Mother invited me to dinner.
Do you do everything your mother says?
No. Yes.
Well, which is it?
Can I just have one argument at a time here?
Now, if we could just come to some agreement tonight, it would certainly help expedite everything.
Sir, I really don't think there's anything to come to an agreement about.
Now, I can understand your reticence. After all, this house has been in your family for years, and I'm sure you love it dearly.
That's very true. And it loves me back.
Yes.
Peter, you sneak out here and date that person behind my back?
I did not. I didn't even know she'd be here.
She lives here.
I mean, I didn't know it was a setup.
And here you try to pretend you're having a seance.
Me? You came up with that.
Oh, sure, try to play me.
Now, I think you'll find me very generous, keeping in mind your feelings for the house and the grounds on top of their actual value. I'm sure you'll change your mind. Suppose we agree on this price? You can't say that's not fair.
Oh, it's very fair.
Then we have a deal.
I'm sorry, the house is not for sale.
I can see you're going to be a tough cookie.
Oh, excuse me, please.
Of course.
Miss Arlene. Good morning. That old man Stern was headed out this way. And I would have called, but I didn't want anyone else at the station house to overhear me. And I tried to use my cell phone, but you know how it is. You got a dead zone out here that kind of comes and goes. And ain't it the oddest thing? Oh, Mr. Starwood. Now, of course, it didn't mean anything by what I said. I did see the other car outside, but I thought it was kids. Had I known Mr. Sternwood was already here, I never would have bothered you. Again, I do apologize for interrupting anything. Just pretend I wasn't ever here.
Ain't he something?
What was that?
That's our sheriff.
Your sheriff? Why is he wearing camouflage?
Probably out looking for night crawlers.
He wears camouflage to dig up earthworms? What's he afraid? They're going to see him and make a run for it?
Hey! You can't say anything bad about Jeff Abercrombie.
I wasn't aware I did.
He's twice the man you'll ever be.
How's that?
And another thing, he's one of the best night crawler hunters around. In fact, he cultivates them in his own backyard. It's one of the many great things about Jeff we can depend on. He's got worms!
And we're very proud of that.
If I offended you, I do apologize.
I should say so. And the next time you see the sheriff, you apologize to him also.
But he didn't hear me. I'll do it. I'll do it.
There. He said he was sorry.
I heard him. I'm sitting right here.
You calm down now.
I'm calm. Anybody who knows me knows I'm always calm. Nobody can upset me unless I want them to upset me. And I always get what I want.
Don't I know it?
Will you please let Mr. Sternwood and myself continue our discussion?
Yeah, okay. But I'll be listening.
Now, as I was saying, I just thought of another way to look at this. You sell me your house. Kitten and Jeremy get married, and the house stays in the family, right?
Hey, she took it again. I wasn't finished eating that.
Mr. Sternwood, I agree you make a great case, but according to Catherine, you plan on demolishing the house.
What? Kitten?
She made me tell her that with her witchy ways.
I did what?
That's right, she wormed it out of me.
Y'all talking about worms again?
No! Now, you'll see I've revised my offer. should say so.
But again, the house is not for sale.
Mrs. Marcus, you can't just think I'll just sit still and... I'll tell you what. Why don't you write down what you think, and we'll go from there.
All right.
Thank you very much. This house is not for sale. Everything is for sale. Everything has a price.
And you really believe that?
I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't.
And just where are you?
Hey, what about me?
I beg your pardon.
Why doesn't somebody talk to me? I mean, I own half the house myself.
You do? Finally, someone I can talk some sense to.
Listen, Jeremy, if you really want me to believe
Look,
you,
hold on. This ought to be good.
So you own half the house and the property?
Of course. I'm elected to both of us.
Oh, so maybe we can come to an understanding after all. How much do you want for the house and the grounds?
Oh, nothing. It's not for sale. I just wanted to be part of the conversation.
Well, anything changed, my ladies?
No.
You know what? Here's my card. Think about it. That's my personal cell phone number.
Ooh, I can use this.
You can.
Sure, I can clothespin it to my bicycle wheel and it'll make a great motorbike sound when I pedal it.
Okay. I'll sweeten the deal. How about this? The last offer I just quoted you, plus stock. A percentage of the business.
Mr. Sternwood,
And I'll make your son Johnny here the general manager of the entire property.
Jeremy?
Whatever. Nobody gets a better offer than that out of Eustace Sternwood.
Mr. Sternwood, can I ask you a question?
Certainly. Anything to speed this along.
Why is it so important for you to get a hold of this house and this property?
It's the ideal location for a huge project I have in the works.
Oh, and what project is that?
Well, I'm not at liberty to divulge all of the details, but I can tell you it does involve the mineral springs that runs underneath your property. Think about it. Health resorts, spas, and who knows, even bottled water. The nation's on a huge health kick right now, and I need to cash in.
And that's the only reason?
Well, that and Kitten over there really wants it.
And she always gets what she wants, is that it?
Well, she learned that from me.
You know, in my family, I'm known as Arlene the Explainer. I can always see the other side of things. The rational one. Someone sees something odd going around in here, and I can give them a rational explanation. I can explain those. I can explain myself, Jeremy. I can even explain Elsbeth.
Thank you. Hey!
But there are some people I just can't explain, and I just can't figure you out.
I'm not asking you to figure me out. I don't have to explain anything to anybody.
Oh, maybe I can help.
What? What the?
Hush! Don't move. Oh my!
What? Is there something crawling in my hair?
I can explain him, Arlene. He used to be ambitious, but that has turned to pure greed.
What?
Greed and power. He's got these two really large bumps.
On my head?
He's just out to get whatever he wants, and he doesn't care who gets in his way.
How can you say that to me?
Hey, I just read the bumps. I don't make judgments about them.
What does that mean?
I don't validate.
I've had enough. I don't let anyone make a fool out of me.
Why, you want to do it yourself?
Can't we all just calm down for a minute? It's nothing to get emotional over after all. Just a little after dinner conversation. Let's all just take a deep breath.
I've tried to be reasonable. I've tried to make you one generous offer after another, but you won't budge. So you leave me with no alternative.
Well, what's that mean?
Yes, just what does that mean?
Listen, I have a few tricks of my own. I didn't want to have to do it this way, but now I bring in the big guns. Now I go to the people.
The people of Flat Rock?
Not just here, but the entire area. I'll tell them about what kind of enterprise I'm planning here, how much business I'll bring to the area, also how many jobs I'll create.
And all this depends on us selling you our house?
Exactly. And maybe the people of the area would be happy to get rid of the 2 witches that live just outside of town. Why, by the time I'm done, you'll be happy to sell me this place before they run you out of the county.
Mr. Sternwood!
Then what will you do?
Mr. Sternwood, wait a minute, think of the publicity.
What?
Well, what would it look like? You ganging up on 2 little old ladies.
Old?
Oh, it won't be me. It'll be the whole county.
Oh, Jeremy, that's so sweet. Thinking about Daddykins' image. What's that?
Oh, it's just a car alarm.
Daddykins, somebody's breaking into our car.
Oh, breaking in your car out here, it'd have to be a raccoon with a crowbar.
Daddykins, the car.
Oh, kitten, nobody's trying to break into our car. Some animal just jumped on it.
Oh, yeah, and also turn on the lights and the radio.
It's time we left anyway. Just remember, you brought this on yourself.
No, you remember, you brought this on yourself.
Oh, and what are you going to do? Put a hex on me, turn me into a toad?
Oh, that would be a step up. Is there any dessert?
There's a cake in the kitchen.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
You haven't heard the last of me.
That sounds like an unveiled threat. Elspeth, save some for the rest of us.
Kid, your father wasn't serious about all that, was he?
Listen, you just watch and learn from him. You'll find out that his way is the best way. He has ways of finding out dirt on anybody.
Well, what did he find out about our family?
Don't worry, Jerry Berry. We have somebody on the inside.
Somebody. On the inside?
What?
Hello? Mr. Sternwood. Eustace Sternwood. I have some information for you. Never mind how I got this number. You want to hear some real dirt on those crazy Coventry sisters who live outside of town? You do? Good. No, I can't talk any louder for fear of being overheard. You understand. Good. Now are you listening? Real close. I had a feeling this would come in handy sometime.
What was that?
What was what?
That loud whistle.
Oh, that. I had to call a foul on Sternwood. He was offsides.
Okay.
Going through the family recipes, are you?
Oh, yes. Arlene brought it out and said I could look through it.
She did, wow.
Wow? Wow what?
She must really like you as well, what? There's a lot of family secrets in there, you know.
So I've been reading. There's not just food recipes in here either. There's tonics, salves, even potions.
Well, our family likes to write down practically anything. Anything that works, if you get my meaning.
I do. Here, this one page talking about magnetism, how magnets can help cure common ailments. Wearing magnets on or around crisis points of the human body can help to regulate certain bodily functions.
That's an old one. We had a good friend who tried that.
She wore magnets?
And it really seemed to help too. Of course, she kept sticking to refrigerators. You enjoy yourself.
This stuff is amazing. Hello? Yeah, it's me. Listen, it's just like you thought. No, I haven't had to ask any questions. Well, they're very open and just volunteer all kinds of information. Listen, I found their spell book. No, I'm not kidding. There's actually a book. They don't call it a spell book. They call it their recipe book. But there's all sorts of potions and spells all throughout it. It's just like you figured.
So, doing a little homework, are you?
Oh, Jeremy, I didn't see you come in.
I didn't think so.
I'll have to call you back.
I see you found Mother's book?
Yes, Arlene said I could look through it.
I see.
I told her I'd want to read it.
And you just couldn't resist.
Yeah. Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I'm just sorry that I overheard you making a report.
Report? What are you talking about?
I mean, well, let's start with this. Who were you just talking to? Just now when I came in.
Just now? That was Mom.
Huh. Is that code?
Yeah. For Mother.
It's not funny.
Jeremy, what's the matter with you?
Matter with me.
Yes, you haven't been out in a few days, and the last time that we were together, you seemed to... Well, I thought we were getting along pretty nicely.
Yeah, well, a lot's changed since then.
For instance...
For instance, then I didn't know you were a spy.
Spy? What do you mean?
You're here to find something Mr. Sternwood can use against the family. That's what I mean.
What? I am not!
Oh, no? We need a housekeeper, and you just happened to show up. Twice I caught you on your cell phone, passing along information to someone, and Kit told me that they have somebody on the inside. Meaning somebody passing stuff along.
And you think it's me?
Sure what it looks like to me.
Oh, right. What is it Arlene always says? Things aren't always what they look like.
Yeah, the great explainer. Sure, use her words to protect yourself.
I'm not trying to protect anyone or anything. I already told you, I'm not spying for the Sternwoods.
You would say that.
If anyone is helping the Sternwoods, it sure looks like you.
Me? I'm just trying to get Mother to sell the house. Sell it and move closer so I wouldn't have so far to drive to take care of her and Aunt Elspeth.
Oh, sure, you'd say that, wouldn't you?
Now you're using my words against me.
I already told you, I'm not spying for Mr. Sternwood.
Yeah, well, that's hard to believe.
Believe what you like.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
Bonnie? What did you say to her?
Nothing. I just wouldn't trust her so much if I were you.
What are you talking about? She's just like a part of the family.
Oh, yeah. I caught her passing along information over her cell phone. And I caught her reading your book.
I told her she could. I gave it to her to read.
You know what's in that.
Don't you use that tone of voice on me, young man. You march up those steps and you apologize to her.
What?
This minute.
You don't think that I can just... that I can forget the... But Yes, ma'am. Look, but she... I'm going...
Go try to raise children. Now what?
I'm back!
I can see. Something the matter with your ear?
I'm having trouble hearing. Something's the matter with my ear.
You want me to get a plunger?
That's better. Somebody called me on my cell phone and hit me with a loud blast. It wasn't you, was it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Didn't your cell phone identify the caller?
Oh, that's the first thing I checked. No luck.
It didn't leave a name or a number?
Nope.
Did it say anything?
It just said, boo. That's why I thought of you.
Oh, I'm flattered.
Anyway, I came out here to give you one last chance to change your mind.
No, you didn't. You came out here to try to bluff me into selling. And why? Because no one in town will listen to you.
How did you know that?
Oh, like you, I have my ways.
I don't understand it. I tell them about wanting to build here. They like the idea. I tell them about all the jobs I'll create. Great idea. Then I tell them about wanting to build on your property. They do a 180. Oh no, they say, they don't want to lose you two.
Imagine that.
Oh, they go on and on about how you and that dampy sister of yours are an absolute boon to the area.
You mean they actually like us?
Who'd have thought it? One guy went on for 20 minutes the other day telling me how you saved his pet hawk. I wasn't so amazed that you saved his pig, but with all the stray dogs in town, he's got a pet hog.
And you don't know why they like us. Oh, maybe I put a spell on them. Maybe the whole town's under an enchantment.
You may have everyone else around here buffaloed, but not me.
So your plans aren't working out. Is that why you came back here?
No, I came out here to change your mind. You see, I found out about Opal Dunn, and you wouldn't want me to call attention to that now, would you?
What do you mean?
I mean, I know a lot of people in the news departments all over, and if I launched an investigation into the disappearance of Miss Dunn, why, you'd have police investigators and news reporters crawling all over this place at no time at all.
She didn't disappear. She left.
That's your story, and one that lazy sheriff of yours buys as well. I tried to get him off his chair to start an investigation, but he wouldn't budge. He just says, I'm waiting for a lead to pan out.
He knows what he's doing.
Well, I found somebody who's also worried about Opal Dunn.
Oh, who's that?
Her mother, and she hasn't heard from her daughter in a week now.
And you have her here in town?
She's on a bus as we speak. Kitten's waiting to pick her up at the bus station.
I don't know what else we can tell her.
That's just what I wanted to hear. I can stop all this right here and now. All you have to do is...
The house is not for sale, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, and what are you going to do? Cast a spell on me? Turn me into a chicken?
You really don't believe in anything, do you?
Just what I can see, and these two eyes have never lied to me.
Oh, good to know. So say I wanted to turn this lamp on by just waving my hand over it. You won't see the light?
Oh, very cute. I'm sure you've got some remote control or something hooked up to it or something.
Or something.
You may have everyone else buffaloed around here, but not me.
Oh, I know I can't fool you. Like, say, suddenly there's a clap of thunder.
You probably got some remote control or sound effects generated or other.
Or if your cell phone should happen to ring just now.
You won't get me with that one again. I'm no fool, you know. I'm sure you've got somebody working with you around here. No doubt that dampy sister of yours, and all you have to do is say some code word and say a clap of thunder. Or maybe some special cue and my phone rings. Aha! Ooh,
Find anything?
I didn't get where I am by falling for some hocus pocus. Aha! No one has ever put one over on Eustace Sternwood.
Oh, what are you doing?
Just a little investigating. I always investigate any property soon to be mine.
No, don't go in there.
Oh, this makes you nervous?
No, wait.
Oh, you didn't think that would work, did you?
I tried to warn you.
Ah!
Just hate when this happens.
You think you can just call me names and it won't hurt my feelings?
I didn't call you any names.
Yes, you did! You most certainly did! You called me a liar!
I did no such thing.
You didn't believe me when I told you I don't work for the Sternwoods?
That's right.
That's calling me a liar! And all this mess with the Sternwoods is all your fault!
My fault.
Yes, you're the one who's engaged to Kit Kat. Everybody calls me that. Well, almost everybody.
I apologized, didn't I?
Words.
Well, what was I supposed to use?
So you're sorry? You're really sorry?
Yes, I am.
You didn't mean all those things you said to me?
Well, of course I did.
Then why are you apologizing?
Because my mother mother told me to!
What was I doing? Oh, yes.
Miss Arlene, sorry to burst in like this, but I'm in kind of hurry.
Jeff, don't rush around so. Remember your blood pressure.
Never mind that. Has the Sternwoods been here?
Yes and no.
Pick one. I'm having trouble breathing.
Well, not the Sternwoods plural, but Mr. Sternwood's here.
Yeah? Where is he now?
That's a good question.
Hey, I'm happy with it. Did he tell you anything?
Something about Opal Dunn. Why?
That figures. He called the station house and said for me to come out here.
He said his daughter was picking up Opal Dunn's mother at the bus station later.
Mother? Are you sure he said her mother?
What's with those two? They're fighting like an old married couple. And why, Sheriff Jeb, I didn't know you were going to be here.
Now, Miss Elspeth, I ain't got time for this. We're here in business.
That's okay. I mean business.
I hope it didn't give you the wrong idea about me coming out here.
Oh, no. The idea is all mine.
Miss Arlene, can you do something with her?
Never could.
Wait, I'll get it.
He's wearing down, can't you tell?
Oh, he's just putty in your hands.
Sheriff, good to hear.
No, your papa told me to be here.
Where is he anyways?
We're working on that.
Arlene, you'll want to meet this lady. This is Mrs. Lila Dunn. She is Opal Dunn's mother.
I'm so worried about my poor daughter.
We're all concerned about her.
And from what I've learned, this is the last place she was seen. Where is she? What have you done with her?
I didn't do anything with her.
The sheriff, don't you want to meet this lady? Here we've had to do your work for you.
And I thank you ever so much.
Huh?
Listen, you won't have to put up with me much longer.
And just what does that mean?
I'm going to go pack my things and leave here. That's what I mean.
Bonnie, no, didn't Jeremy apologize?
Yes, but he didn't mean it.
Hold on. Just what do you have to apologize for?
That's what I said.
So you still think I'm a liar?
Will you stop putting words into my mouth?
Yes, if anybody's going to do that, it'll be me.
That's right! No!
Well, everybody settle down so we can finally clear up a few things around here.
That's right. Thank you, Jeff.
Ain't he wonderful?
Oh, Sheriff, I do hope you can find my precious daughter. I just know something horrible has befell her.
Why you think that?
Because of all the stories she told me over the phone, all about what goes on out here. She was in fear of her life.
Yeah, she told a lot of people about that.
And all the spooky things she saw. Why, she even told me she saw somebody looking in at her through her bedroom window.
What?
It's on the second floor.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, it's just that barn owl that hangs around here, that's all.
So you say.
Well, Arlene, will you finally sell us this house, or do I call in the reporters and put it all over television? It's up to you.
Huh?
Is that like blackmail?
Just like it. Can't tell them apart.
I don't care what you call it. Let's just get this settled now, once and for all.
We will, but I'd sure like your papa here for that.
For what? You mean you know what happened to Opal Dunn?
I believe I do.
You do?
Finally! A door! A real door!
What did they do to you? We're pressing charges.
Hardly now. What charges?
Tell them, Daddykins. Tell them what they did to you.
I have no idea. Look at me. I'm a mess.
Oh, well, no wonder. Here, let me fix your tie.
I just need to sit down. Somebody?
Here you go, sir.
Thank you so much.
Arlene, did he go in my room?
He did. I tried to stop him.
Daddykins, what happened?
I thought somebody was in there. Like she was trying to put something over on me, you know? So I ran in there, and the door slammed behind me. And then I turned to try the knob, but it was there. I mean, it was there, but it wasn't there.
Jenkins, makes sense.
That's just it. It doesn't make sense. I turned to try the knob, but it vanished right there in my hand. And so I turned around, and it was dark. I mean dark. I mean a lot of dark. I started walking at first, then I started running.
Running toward what?
Not toward anything, away from something.
Away from what?
I don't know, but it was all around me. This loud breathing and wheezing and gasping. And I finally stopped, and I tried my cell phone. I tried to try my cell phone. I tried calling you, I tried calling the office, I tried calling anybody I could think of, but it wouldn't connect. It just kept going to the same number over and over again. What number? Internal Revenue Service?
Did they do anything for you?
Yes, I'm being audited next week. And then I tried to retrace my steps, but the floor, or what I thought was the floor, was all wet and marshy. And it was humidity. It's like I was inside, like deep inside the house. Like the house had swallowed me. All because I went in there, in that room. It was a nightmare.
Well, excuse me. If I'd have known I was having company, I'd have straightened up.
Finally, I saw a door. How many days was I in there?
Daddy, I just saw you at the bus station an hour ago. Speaking of which, look who's here. She's here, Opal's mother.
She is? She's here?
And I want to know what that sheriff over there has done about finding my daughter.
Nothing. That's my plan.
We know you did nothing. That's why we had to take care of it ourselves when this lovely lady came to us.
And I'm real grateful to y'all for that.
Huh? I don't understand.
Yes, aren't you going to press charges?
Just coming to that, little missy. See, I looked up Opal Dunn in her files. And ain't it just amazing what you can find online these days, though?
Online?
Uh-huh. And I wrote down everything right here. It's hard to read this thing. May I borrow your eyeglasses?
Oh,
ma'am?
I don't know about that.
Thank you. Here you go. See, the thing is, there ain't no Opal Dunn.
What?
What do you mean? She worked here for weeks.
He's lost whatever was left of his mind.
Who cares as long as the rest of him stays intact?
What do you mean, Jeff, there's no Opal Dunn?
If there ain't no Opal Dunn, there can't be no mama.
Oh, what on earth?
Now, what on earth but who?
I can explain. Well, maybe not.
Her real name is Hazel Lumpkin, and she's wanted in several states for grand theft.
Wait, no.
Oh, yes, ma'am. It was her modus operandi to move in with the elderly, rob them, and when they got suspicious, suddenly take off.
And you thought I lost your watch and jewelry.
I do apologize.
Thing I didn't understand is why she used a known alias, passing herself off here as Opal Dunn. That's real easy to check up on. But when she vanished, it all fell into place. She passes around all kinds of stories about her life being in danger, and then takes off. She hoped, you see, we all thought she was done away with. So the lot stopped looking for her. Then she's free and clear to start all over again.
So, those two didn't do anything to her?
That's why I just sat still, just wait for someone to come around and poke at her. Get some investigation started into her disappearance. And thanks to you two, she almost got away with it. So, you want me to press charges? How about I charge you and your papa here with fraud, aiding and abetting, and heck, I can throw in the case of blackmail as well.
What? Who said anything about blackmail?
Your daughter there, I heard her myself.
Kitten? You know I love you dearly, but you've got a big mouth.
So, should we call in all those reporters you were talking about now?
No need for that.
So you don't have anything on the family after all, do you? Well, unless somebody else dug up some family skeletons.
Are you starting in again?
What do you mean?
I mean your mole.
See here, I have no moles, warts, or anything. I had them removed when I was in high school.
I mean her. Isn't she the one you said you have on the inside?
Her? No, I never saw her before you hired her.
Wait, Well, if she isn't the one who's digging up dirt on the family, then who is?
Oh, you silly. That was you.
That's my boy.
Let's go. You have the right to remain silent.
Why does it sound familiar?
Should you give up that right, anything you say may be used against you in a court of law.
Yeah. Say, how did you know I was wearing a wig?
I didn't. I just grabbed your hat and the wig came off with it.
You're not nearly planned it.
You're tied to an attorney. If you do not have one,
Well, Mr. Sternwood, if you have anything else you'd like to say?
No, you win.
Jenkins, what are you saying?
Saying I just want to get out of here. Somebody help me up, please.
Gladly.
Oh, what a nightmare. I just want to go home.
Right away, Jenkins.
Somebody get the door for me. I haven't had much luck with doorknobs lately.
Right away. Just go get in the car. I'll be right out.
Don't be long. I'm not a well man.
I do hope he's okay.
Oh, I'll just bet you do. Now, Jeremy.
Yes, we need to have a talk.
Meaning?
Meaning the whole engagement. I just don't think it's going to work.
I see. You mean because of the families?
Yes, I don't think your family's good enough for mine.
Really? So you're calling off the marriage?
Well, it just wouldn't work out.
Well. That would mean a breach of promise, now wouldn't it?
Now, see here, young lady, you think you're gonna try that here?
Wait, just what do you mean by that?
I mean, I can now take you and this whole circus you call a family to court. Breach of promise, emotional stress slander, oh, we can think of lots of others.
You would do that?
Oh yes, I am after all my father's daughter. And he's going to be so proud of me. Why, we'll drag this through the courts. There'll be lawyers and legal fees. Why, you'll have to sell us this house and grounds just to pay for it all.
But you
Oh,
can't.
wait a minute, Mother. She's right. You win.
Jeremy!
After all, I proposed, and that, after all, constitutes a promise. That's how it would read in the court case.
I couldn't put it better myself.
I was brought up never to go back on a promise, so you and I will get married as promised.
Jeremy, you don't have to do
Mother,
this.
I know what I'm doing.
I'm glad you're coming to your senses.
And who knows, it might be the thing that the family needs. After all, the Sternwoods come from strong and healthy stock.
I'm proud of it, too.
And I just know that Kids Daddykins wants us to bring up strong and healthy children.
And I certainly don't want to disappoint. Hopefully I'll boy.
And hopefully their genes will cancel out that random element in our family.
Why, our family goes backward. Wait, what? Random element.
You've heard the stories, witches and all, but I know that you don't believe in any of that.
Of course not.
And now it's in the blood.
What's in the blood? Oh, you silly. What are you saying? You make it sound as if our kids will have two heads or something.
See, that's just the kind of idle chat that will start those wild stories all over town. Our family hasn't had a two-headed child born in it in years.
Of course I, huh?
Right, Mother?
Right, you remember Uncle Jonas Joshua? They had to name both heads or one would get jealous of the other.
Really had two heads.
You should have seen him eat an ear of corn. But I wouldn't let that bother you. There's really no chance of that happening to your children.
Well, I guess so.
But now you want to talk about extra toes. Elspeth, take off your shoes.
Oh, there's only 3 of them, and you can hardly tell, 'cause they're webbed.
But I thought that's what you wanted, and you always get what you want.
Well, you want to know what I want? I want out of here!
You all come back anytime now. We're always open. 2 witches. No waiting.
Oh, that was fun.
Now, I believe you have a little something to say to someone.
Right. Listen,
Yes?
I am sorry. I mean it this time.